Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mokgohlwa Tshepang. I grew up in Mokgohlwa, in Polokwane, located in the Limpopo province. I started my primary school at Mokgohlwa Primary School, and then continued my studies to Mamalemani Secondary School, where I passed with excellent marks, which got me into the National Sciences and Technology Forum. This was specifically because of my excellent marks in math and physical sciences. After grade 12, I came here in the University of Johannesburg, studying electrical engineering. The question was why did I choose electrical engineering? I chose electrical engineering because me personally, I grew up in a home without electricity. So growing without electricity brought many challenges. We had to rely on wood for cooking, sometimes candles for lighting at home, and then and all other natural things. So we couldn't even use a freezer because there wasn't electricity at home. So we had to rely on food that doesn't require freezing. So this challenge got me to think that maybe one day I could be able to help my family. So my mom would sometimes buy solar panels, for lighting, because those were specifically to help me study, because I couldn't study with a candle. So having solar panels at home rose a lot of questions, because that was the first time seeing something that converts light into electricity. That was it was very unbelievable for me. So I started to question things, So when going to school from that young age, learning in natural sciences, I got to understand some of the things there and there, So this thing developed the curiosity, it kept me curious from a very young age. So when I got to grade 10, that was the first time when I was doing physical sciences. I got to do physical sciences and mathematics, and my teachers they encouraged me to study the subject. They developed the interest, I became interested in math and physical sciences ever since grade 10. They said it will help me with a lot of things. So having to enjoy math and physics, I decided I want to be an engineer, because they said engineering field is all about complex problem, solving complex problem, and I enjoyed that, So question was which engineering field exactly? So when I got to apply in grade 12, I had to choose the specific engineering field. So I sat down with myself, then I got to think what brought me to being interested in math and physical sciences. So I came to think that this was because the disadvantage I had when the disadvantage I had with electricity at home. So with that disadvantage, I thought maybe I could help other children out there having the same effect, having the same disadvantages, So that because not having electricity at home meant that I could not study up until my potential, Sometimes the solar panels they would run out during in the middle of the night when I'm studying. So it meant that I should stop. So I chose that so that I could help those who are also disadvantaged, same as me. So that's when I chose electrical engineering, and here I am today enjoying my course. Thank you.